Sports. We have a 4th grade Division III showdown today between Westwood and Sharon. This is Westwood's first game of the season and Sharon's second.
Sharon lost his first game, so he's trying to make its season go 1-1.
So most of these players in their first year of travel basketball. So for the Westwood, this is their first game in the Metro West League. And we'll see how it goes for them. Westwood has some trouble there. Looks for the short corner.
A lot of pressure right off the bat.
Yeah, Sharon doing a good job playing pressure defense, as we see a steal right there by them. Picked off by Westwood. They'll send it the other way. Westwood's going to look to beat Sharon up the middle. See a good drive there. Looking for the post there. That's number 1, Brady Lipton. Brady Lipton with a size advantage there.
Actually, Ethan Butner. Oh, a little short.
Good drive there. Comes up short as the. And Norwood looks to bring it down. Good shot there. Rebound tipped around, out of bounds, off Sharon. It's going to be Westwood ball. So Quinn Mulvey's going to take it up himself. He's going to look to drive to the basket. A lot of contact on that shot. And that's tipped out of bounds. That'll be Sharon ball.
Westwood, for the second time today, is using some, they're not pressing today. As you said, it's a theme in the program.
Westwood staying man-to-man as they grab the board.
Number 1, Brady Lipton appears to have a little height advantage here.
Yeah, we'll see if he can exploit that as Sharon picks it off. They'll come the other way. Looking for the corner, thought about the 3, passes it up. Looking to reverse it. Sharon gets it inside, kicks it to the short corner. Thought about pulling it up, drives to the baseline, pulls up, can't get it. Westwood running now. They're looking in transition. Quinn Mulvey outlet.
What's up? No, hit the rim.
That's picked up by Westwood. Westwood looking to work it inside as it's picked off by Sharon. Sharon will go the other way, not looking to fast break. Pulls up for a deep 2, off the front of the rim. Rebound to Sharon. Lost it there, picked it back up. Gets a deep mid-range 2 to fall, and Sharon takes an early lead. Quinn Mulvey's gonna take it up and set the offense. He looks good outlet down the middle, as we see a foul there, and that'll send Ethan Butner to the line. He'll be shooting 2. Can't get the first one to fall.
No big deal. He can look for a second.
Gets the second one. So we ask a lot of these players what college they want to attend, and Ethan Butner, with a great answer, says he wants to go to whatever college recruits him.
Smart idea, Ethan.
So I'm sure we'll see him at Kentucky or Michigan in a couple of years. So Westwood D'ing up man-to-man. I see a good drive by Sharon. Great block there, and that'll send it out of bounds. Sharon ball. So Westwood going to stay in a man-to-man out of bounds. As we see a pick by Sharon. Good undercut. And that'll be rebound tossed around, picked up by Sharon. Puts it up off the glass and in.
Westwood trailing by 3. Still in the game, though.
So Westwood's going to set up the half court.
This is Quinn Mulvey. Covered by Sharon. Drives up.
Off the glass and one, puts it in. It's the first foul of the game on an and 1 for Sharon. And they'll look to convert this into an old-fashioned 3-point play. And he gets that to fall. So Sharon jumps out to a 6-point lead, and Westwood's going to try and answer here. Quinn Mulvey drives to the cup, lost his footing there, sends it across the court.
Nice little roll pass.
Brady Lipton recovers, he's looking to post up. Mulvey's shaking up on the play, he'll come out.
And for Quinn Mulvey comes number 4, Basil Ganson.
This is going to be inbounded by Ethan Butner. See 2 up screens by Westwood. Good cut to the cup. And that'll be recovered by Sharon. They're going to look to send it the other way. So Sharon's going to set it up in the half court. They look to the high post. Off the glass, a little too strong. Can't get it. Rebound batted around. Recovered by Westwood as we see a foul on Sharon. Definitely the right call as his hands are around him. So about halfway through the first. Sharon with a commanding lead. Westwood's going to look to change it up here. So Westwood looking to penetrate the middle. Runner off the glass, can't get it in. Sharon's coming the other way. Sharon doing a good job working it inside and driving to the cup. See if they can do that here as we see a nice pass to the middle. And batted around. Last touch by Sharon, Westwood ball out of bounds.
Westwood's changing his squad up.
Coach thought it
In
might have
goes
been tipped.
number 34, Harrison Hayes, nicknamed Harry. James Fahey, number 3. And number 30, Tyler Corchin. And number 31, Jacob Regan.
So Basil Ganson attacks the cup. He puts it in for 2, ending the scoring run there. So with both teams pretty evenly sized match, it's going to be who drives to the rim more, who can finish there, and who can hit the shots. So we'll see if the refs are calling the fouls early on or if they're going to let the boys play.
Now this is only Sharon's second game, but this is Westwood's first. So maybe Sharon has the hang of things now.
Sharon's definitely had time to gel as a team. They're definitely playing good team basketball and hitting the open man. As we see right there, good open shot.
Westwood's still experimenting.
So Westwood's going to send it down.
Basil looking for the pick. He gets one. That's number 30, Tyler Corchin.
Tyler Corchin with a little bit of size advantage there. We'll see if he tries to exploit that. As we got a push, and it'll be Westwood ball out of bounds. It's up for Sharon. So James Fahey's going to inbound the ball. And they're going to look to get it in the post. Ball is loose as we have a jump. And it's going to be Sharon ball. So Sharon looking to set up the half court. A lot of guys posting up for Sharon as they get it in. Spin move. Draws the double team. And he pulls up for a deep two, gets it to fall. So number 30 for Sharon, really commanding the scoring in this first quarter.
He has a good shot. Right in comes Westwood. Basil looking for something.
Another drives to the basket for him.
Steps back. Oh, hits the post. No, hits the rim.
And Westwood really working in the short corner as they look to the high post. That's a good shot right there. Any open mid-range shot for me, I'd take that all day. As we reach the 2-minute mark in the first. Good pressure D by Westwood, making it difficult on the Sharon ball handlers. Pulls up, can't get that to fall. And picked off by Westwood, they'll send it the other way.
Passes to Basil. Basil looking for something. Back to 34, it's up. Hits the glass. Here comes Sharon.
So good pressure D by Westwood, not letting anything in anymore. That's what killed them pretty early on, and we'll see if they can recover from that. Turn around shot, can't get that to fall.
Bit too low for Sharon. Here comes Westwood, back to Basil.
Thought about the 2, kicks it out. Deep mid-range. And rebound controlled by Sharon. Again, getting good shots, just need to convert on them. As Sharon looks for the fast break, crosses it across court, can't get it, Westwood picks it off. So Westwood's gonna push it in transition. They look for the short corner. Cups that one. And that'll cut the Sharon lead to 4. Just under a minute to go in the first. Sharon looking to set up the offense. Sharon coach yelling instructions. And that ball is loose. Both teams hustling
That'll
on
be
the
a
floor
jump
for
ball.
it. So that'll remain Sharon. No, they're going to send it to Westwood. So Westwood's going to inbound it. As we see a sub here, Eric Klu's going to come in.
Pick by number 31. Very effective.
Good drive but here. Both teams looking to drive it up the short corner and the baseline. Interesting choice. And that's going to be a travel there. Just under 10 seconds to go in the first. Sharon's going to look for the last shot. They'll kick it. Thought about the 3. Puts it up. At the buzzer, gets it in.
Sweet shot by Sharon.
So Sharon converts at the buzzer there. Summing up their first quarter performance with what they've been doing the whole quarter. Driving to the basket and either putting it up or hitting the open man.
Leading by 6 at the end of the first. And moving on to the second. Still anyone's game. Westwood is figuring out their game as they go. I mean, it's their first game. But Sharon seems to pass it around well. And their shots are converting quite nicely.
So both teams evenly matched size-wise. What do you think the key is going to be to the game for teams that are both same size?
Well, since it's the same size and they are 4th graders, I'm sure it's probably going to be hard to get those 3. And so I think the key is to try to get those layups and those quick 2. So they can slowly but surely extend their lead.
Yeah, layups and mid-range are going to be the name of the game today, I think. Both teams talking it over. And we'll see both teams in a man-to-man defense. See if they stay in that, or if maybe Westwood wants to change to a 2-3 as they're getting kind of abused up the middle so far. So we'll see if Westwood can make a run at it and try and cut this lead down.
Really quickly, we'd like to thank our folks at Westwood Media Center for filming this game and letting you viewers at home see it.
And we'll also say thank you to the sponsor, Janowski Hurley Architects in Wellesley, for sponsoring this game. Very kind of them. And so Sharon's going to take the floor. The ref's talking it over. And it's going to be Sharon ball on the sideline.
Westwood looks like they have a new squad out. So does Sharon.
So Sharon working it around the horn. They look inside instantly. And rebound out. Sharon's going to take a timeout to hold possession. Good call by the Sharon coach. He's just trying to keep the possession, doesn't want to turn over there. And so Sharon's going to get the ball underneath the basket. Probably drop a nice screen play here. See, that's the issue with man-to-man defenses is that you can set an easy screen off the inbounds pass. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 2-3 zone out of Westwood here just for the inbounds. Just because it's easier to guard. Sharon with the cross screen, and they get it to the short corner. Thought about the mid-range, puts it up, floater, a little too strong, rebounded Westwood. They're going to look down to push it in fast break.
Quinn Mulvey driving. Looking for someone.
Short corner, pull up, off the back of the rim.
That was a hard shot.
Yeah, well.
Don't know if I could make that.
Shots like that you got to hit if you're trying to cut this lead down, but still difficult. And so Sharon loses the ball, and we got to jump. So it's going to be Westwood now, and it's going to be inbounded by Jacob Daly. Quinn Mulvey's going to take it up. Crosses up his defender, looks to go to the rim. Kicks it to the short corner, pulls up for two. Misses that again. And that'll be ripped down by Sharon. Sharon's going to send it up. They've got numbers. They'll look to attack the rim here. Loses control of the dribble, picks it back up, and we have a travel. Sharon coach not happy with that call. Can't blame him. It was a questionable call, but good pass inside by Westwood. Pulls up for the deep two.
Oh.
Bounces around the rim and out. Offensive board can't get it.
Again off the rim.
Westwood
Number one, Brady Litton. That's a
And
travel on
yep.
number 5, Jacob Dale.
So Sharon's going to take it up the middle. About 6 minutes to go in the second. He's thinking about the three. Gets it in the middle. Good drive, and that'll be a foul. He'll go to the line for two. See if he can capitalize on these free throws.
Extend Sharon's lead here.
They can't hit the first one. So Sharon's going to change up the line a little bit. And that'll be a violation on Sharon. Westwood's going to take it out underneath. And so they're going to look inside instantly. Open shot, gets it to fall.
That's number 3, James Fahey.
And that was a good look by Max Barnett, who made that possible. Threw it in. Good D by Westwood, keeping up the pressure as they force a bad pass. Covered by Sharon. High arcing shot, can't get that to fall. Picked up by Sharon. Takes it to the middle, can't get that. And that's going to be last touch by Sharon, Westwood ball. So Sharon clinging to that 4-point lead. We'll see if Westwood tries to make a run here. Working it inside, Westwood with the height advantage there in a mismatch. As they're going to get back on D. Sharon pulls up for the deep two. Off the glass and in. Tell you what, he looked like Jimmy Butler on that one. That's a Quinn Mulvey's going to take it up. He'll look to set up the offense. Sharon staying in a man-to-man defense. Looking for James Fahey in the post. He's got a huge height advantage. And that'll be a good shot there, a little bit too far. Last touch by Westwood, Sharon ball underneath. So Westwood's gonna D up now. They're playing man-to-man. Good drive by Sharon, takes it to the cup. Can't get that to fall, rebound. Tossed around, last touch by Sharon. So Mulvey's gonna inbound to Jacob Daly.
Westwood looks like it's trying to change up his squad. Quinn to number 33, Max Barnett.
And they're looking for the short corner. Good drive there by Westwood off the glass. Can't get that to fall. Offensive board, puts it up, gets it to go. So Westwood quickly answers with the two of their own. And Sharon's going to take it up about halfway through the second quarter. Westwood keeping pressure on the ball, not making it easy. Sharon working it in. Creates some space for a shot, can't get that. And they're going to send it to Quinn Mulvey. And he gets it to go for the and one. So the finger roll there puts it in. And Westwood's going with a new unit.
A lot of energy on the court from both teams.
Yeah, both teams really bringing it today. Both teams hustling, getting on the floor, getting a lot of steals. It's exactly what you want to see if you're a coach.
Westwood only trailing by 2 points. 1 point.
He converts to the old-fashioned three-point play. So Sharon's going to slow it down a little bit. They're clinging to a 1 point lead. They're setting up the half-court offense. Westwood keeping the pressure up, not making it easy on the Sharon ball handlers. And we're going to see a foul there. Westwood playing good defense. Sharon's looking to reverse, picked off by Westwood. He'll have a fast break by himself. Puts it up, gets the foul. And that'll be Ethan Butner at the line for two.
Ethan Butner loves to ski and sail, and his favorite vacation was his trip to Colorado.
There's a violation there on Sharon, so we'll get 2 more shots. Can't hit the last one. Sharon's going to come down. Good D by Westwood, not making that shot easy. As Westwood looks to push, they got a 3-on-2 break. They'll send it a little bit too strong on that pass, and Sharon's going to take it underneath. So Westwood's going to get back on D. And Sharon's going to run it up. Good D by Westwood, gets a hand on the pass, but Sharon is able to recover. Sharon looks for the middle, gets it in, off the glass and in.
Couple of taps off Westwood.
So that stops the Westwood scoring run.
Westwood trailing by 3, 12-15.
And Westwood looks to answer here.
Kicks it out.
And they're still working the corners in the baseline. Puts it up and draws the foul. So that'll be Tyler Corchin at the line for 2. He wants to go to Duke. Great school, just took a major L yesterday though. So
Nothing to worry about, still a great school.
And he can't get the first one to fall. And Westwood secures the offensive rebound off the miss. They put it back up, get it to fall. So Westwood cuts it down to 1, and Sharon's gonna look to answer here. Good drive by Sharon, gets it up. He jellied that one.
Sharon weaved its way through the Westwood defense.
Good pick right there, opens up some space for Westwood, puts it in, can't get that to fall. It's a good shot though, you gotta take that.
Shot by Basil Ganson.
So Sharon looking to push it up. Spin move. And that's gonna be a foul. Sharon will be at the line for 2. And first one, this is off the front of the rim. So there's another violation, so have 2 more shots. And he capitalizes off of it.
Westwood subs in number 31, Jacob Regan, and number 32, Eric Siu.
And can't hit the second. Rebound tipped around. And that'll be a jump ball. That'll be Sharon underneath, so Westwood's going to gain possession. And Sharon doing a good job looking around. That ball's going to be tipped. And that'll stay Sharon. And so caught that ball on the line, so that'll be out of bounds. Westwood ball.
Just under 1 minute, 30 seconds left.
So Sharon's going to move to a press here, a man-to-man press. So you can't have a double team there, and that's going to be the call. So it'll stay with Westwood. And they're going to look to the middle instantly. He puts it up and in.
2-point game, Westwood trailing.
Thought about dunking it, but decided against it. Sharon coach telling his guys to keep composure. Don't need to rush, got a lot of time. Good drive there, puts it up and in. So Sharon answers that too with 2 of their own. And they're going to stay in that press. Westwood in a hurry. Westwood doing a good job attacking the middle and the baseline. As you see a shot there blocked by Sharon. Sharon's going to go the other way, 45 seconds to go in the second. Picked off by Westwood. He's got it all to himself. He'll put it up and in. That cuts the Sharon lead to 2 with 30 seconds to go. So Westwood playing pressure defense. And that rebound is on the floor. Recovered by Sharon, corner 2. Can't get that to fall. 7 seconds to go. Westwood looking to push, looking for the last shot.
Tyler Corchin driving.
2 seconds, has to put it up. Puts it up. And couldn't get it to fall. So Westwood trailing Sharon 18-20 at the end of 2. See if they can come back in the second half. We'll take a break, and we'll see you in a minute. And so we're back for the second half of Westwood versus Sharon. Westwood trailing by 2 at the half as they try and take an early lead here. Westwood's going to take it inbounds. So Westwood's going to inbound Quinn Mulvey off the start. They look to the middle quickly. Gets it in for 2, ties the game up. 7 seconds into the first.
Now, I think those quick plays are going to decide the game today.
Stuff like that, catch the defense sleeping, that's the easy stuff. That's what you got to do every time if you can. Got to make them pay for not paying attention. So that ball's tipped around. And Sharon's going to look to reset the offense here. Westwood playing good pressure defense as Sharon pulls up for 3 and gets it. Deep shot, gets it to fall. So Westwood takes it down there, looking to get to the middle. Tries to answer with his own 3, gets it to fall. So Westwood answers the 3 with a 3 of their own. Westwood coach happy about that one.
So was the bench.
That was a ambitious shot, and he got it to fall, so gotta love that. Playing good defense. Sharon doesn't know what to do as he looks for the step back, gives it up, looks for the corner. Keeping up good ball pressure, and Sharon doing a lot of picks for their primary ball handler. Good cross there, puts it up and in. So now Westwood's going to come down. They're going to try and answer this one. Good crossover there by Westwood. Puts it up, blocked, grabbed by Sharon. Sharon will take it the other way. And so Sharon setting it up. They look for the mid-range. Good block there by Westwood, and he'll take it the other way. Looking for the middle. Off the glass, can't get it to fall, gets his own board, puts it back up, gets it in. That'll tie the game at 25 apiece. Both teams showing effort on the offensive rebounds, and both teams hustling their hearts out to get them. And we'll see Sharon bring it back up. Westwood staying in that man-to-man. Another pull for 3, gets it to go. Gotta guard him, gotta get a hand up or he'll make you pay. And Westwood's coming down, we'll see if they try and answer that 3 again. Pass to the post, can't get it, picked off by Sharon. Sharon's gonna send it the other way, Sharon looking to run. He's thinking about pulling it again, but he's gonna look for the post.
Westwood's gotta play tight coverage on him.
So looking to penetrate, gets it into the middle. Puts it up for 2, rims out, and Westwood's gonna take it down. So at this stage, you can't play defense in the backcourt, and so that's what the call was there. It'll remain Westwood ball. So Westwood doing some subs. And they're going to inbound to Quinn Mulvey. Hits him with a fake hezzy. Moves it back up top. Drives to the corner. Spins on him. Trying to work him in the post. And we're going to see a push on Sharon. It's a good play there by Tyler Corchin.
And Westwood takes it under the net.
Looking to catch Sharon sleeping. Gets it in. Fader. Can't get that to fall. Sharon will take it the other way. Sharon leading by 3, about halfway through the third. Pulls up for the transition 3. Rims out. Thought about it again. Drives this time. Floater up and in. So Westwood defense has no answer for Sharon right now. We'll see if they take a timeout and switch or what they decide to do. As I see a drive here. That's going to be a jump ball. That should be Sharon. As Westwood goes with the whole new unit. So Sharon inbounds it.
Sharon's looking kind of tired.
Yeah, they've had the same guys in for the whole whole quarter, and you know, you can't play every guy every minute or else they'll get tired. So it's part of the game, and you got to work around it. And they look to their primary scorer, who drives to the middle, puts up the floater, and gets it in. We've had no answer for number 30 on Sharon today.
Westwood is letting them just drive by him. In drives Basil.
That's going to be another foul on Sharon as Westwood takes it out of bounds. Sharon leading Westwood by 7 now as they try and get it in. Sharon picks it off. Sharon sends it down. Pass picked off by Westwood. They'll look to run. So they look for the post. Gets it in. So that ends the Sharon scoring run. And Sharon's going to come back and try and set something up.
Westwood trails by 5.
So Sharon looking in the post. And they get it in. And there's foul on Westwood. They'll stay Sharon ball. And we got a sub here. Jacob Regan will come in for Eric Clue. And they catch Westwood sleeping this time. Put it up for 2. And so Westwood's going to take it up in the half court, look to set it up. Good penetration there, but picked off. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Westwood just cannot get it through this Sharon defense.
So Sharon's going to take it up now. 2 minutes to go in the third. Sharon up by 7. Sharon looking in the post, goes to the fade. High off the glass, can't get it to fall. Westwood grabs the rebound, and they're going to look to set something up.
2 minutes left. Third.
Westwood trying to deal with Sharon's pressure as we see a middle drive by Westwood. Kicks it out. And another drive there. Westwood doing a good job not throwing it away as he puts up a 3. Rebounded by Westwood. Puts it up himself and draws the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And can't hit the first one. And second one hits the back of the rim a couple of times and falls in. That's a Sharon inbounds it. And Westwood staying man-to-man, trying to keep the pressure up. Sharon working it around the sides. Trying to look for the open man in the post.
He finds him. Here's Sharon driving in.
Puts it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound is called the jump ball.
And that's White. That's Westwood.
So White's gonna take it down. And Westwood will inbound to Basil Ganson. Inbounded by Jacob Regan. Sets a pick. Looking for Ethan Butner. Open up top.
Out to Ethan.
He pulls for two. A little short on that. Rebound. Last touch by Westwood. And it's going to be Sharon ball. Less than a minute to go in the third. And so Sharon's going to take it up now. They'll set something up here. Sharon putting 3 men in. Picks up his dribble. As Sharon attacks the middle, puts it up. A little off there.
Rebound by Westwood. Westwood. Pass to Basil. Basil's coming in.
10 seconds to go. They got to think about this last shot. Kicks it to the short corner. Jab step. Pulls back. Puts it up. And off the glass there. So Sharon will take a commanding 6-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Now, if you're Westwood, what do you do to stop number 30?
Number 30, just got to play tight on him. These guys are giving him room for him to basically walk around him. So, got to be careful. Keep in mind that this guy is pretty good.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. If I'm Westwood, you got to strap up on defense. You made a good run, cut the lead down a little bit, but now it's all about how much can you try and stop them in this next and final quarter. This is Isaiah time, you know. It's clutch time. See if Westwood can come out and hit some shots. Both teams doing a good job on the offensive end, finding the open man and looking in the post. The defensive end, both teams struggling a little bit. See if they can maybe pick that up heading into this fourth quarter. Take this time to say thank you once again to Janofsky Hurley Architects in Wellesley for sponsoring the game, and Westwood Media Center for making this possible.
You can visit their website at online. I don't have the link, but just Google Westwood Media Center and it should pop up.
And so we'll start the fourth quarter action. And this will be Sharon ball to start. So entering the final 8, see if which team starts to make a run. So ball's inbounded. They'll look to get it up top. So Sharon looking for the corner, has an open 3. Passes it up, gets it inside. Picked off by Westwood. Westwood's going to send it down the other way. So Westwood working it around, looking for the open man. Get to the high post. Drives, picked off by Sharon. Sharon with that length gets the steal. As we see, good transition opportunity there. Put back up by Sharon, high off the glass, can't get it to fall. Rebound back to him.
Through the legs of the Sharon, number 33.
And Sharon coach telling him to calm it down. So Westwood keeping up the pressure D. So Westwood not making it easy on the Sharon ball handlers. The length of Tyler Corchin getting in their head. As we see a turnaround by Sharon, can't get it to fall. Quinn Mulvey's going to take it the other way. And he looks inside. Sharon's going to take it down. Don't have numbers. Westwood's gotten good back on defense. And he takes it in, and that's going to be a foul. So he'll go to the line for 2. That's a foul on Quinn Mulvey. Quinn Mulvey wants to go to Wake Forest, which is a great school. And he's the youngest of 5 siblings. So that's a big family, and being the youngest, never the easiest.
Of the 5, he's the funniest and will challenge any of them to a game of one-on-one.
And Sharon gets the second free throw to fall.
Westwood trailing by 7 here in the 4th. Quinn
looks inside, gets it up, and gets it in. So Westwood, if you look at their shot chart right now, you see most of them are probably right from the block. And Westwood not settling for mid-rangers and taking the easy shots. As we see a mid-range from Sharon, they can't get that to fall. Westwood's going to control the rebound. They're looking to get it in fast break. Open man across the court, and we're going to see a travel there.
Looks like Westwood stumbled a bit on that pass.
Yeah, that's something you can't be mad at. You lose your footing, it happens.
Bit unlucky. Still a lot of time to get it back. Westwood only down by 5.
So if you're Westwood in this situation on offense, do you go for the 3 or do you go for the 2s?
I go for the 2s. 3s are hard to get, and they are short on time in a sense. Oh, that's a jump ball.
So tough defense there by Tyler Korchin. Not making it easy for Sharon. As we have a jump ball there. So they're going to look to inbound to Max Barnett. Max Barnett setting his aspirations high, wanting to go to Duke or Villanova for college. And his favorite vacation was in Charleston, South Carolina. So that's a fun place to go.
Nice little string of passes by Westwood there. Sharon recovers, brings it up.
Sharon looks at the corner, pulls it up for 2. Gets it to fall. And 7-point game. Sharon leading 37-30. Westwood desperately needs an answer here. Takes it to the cup and can't get it. He'll go to line for 2 though. Coach is having some discussion with the ref right now.
Please, there was a moving pickup.
I mean, it's a tough call, but I'd agree that it was a good no call. Can't get the first free throw to fall. So Westwood going with some subs. They're going to look to change it up. And gets the second one to fall, and they'll sub him out. So Quinn Mulvey subbed out by Harrison Hayes. Harrison Hayes is a massive Patriots fan, so he obviously knows about that winning mentality.
I can agree with that. And the comeback mentality.
Yeah, so we'll see if they can come back and as they let another one down the drain. So Basil Ganson's going to take it down. He'll look across. Floater for Westwood a little bit too strong. Rebound goes to him.
James Fahey.
Looking to work it in the post, puts it up. A little bit off the front rim. Rebound controlled by Westwood, puts it back up. Blocked by Sharon. Sharon's going to take it down.
And in comes Sharon. Westwood, tight coverage.
Sharon just looking for an open man.
A lot of energy on the court right now.
And we're off the front rim there. Rebound controlled by Westwood. He's looking to run.
Westwood has numbers.
3-on-1 situation. Goes up with the left hand, and he's fouled. He'll be at the line for 2. So Ethan Butner at the line for 2. Can't get that to fall. So the 5-star recruit will have a chance for another one. And he can't get that one to fall as Sharon controls the rebound.
Still a lot of time here in the game. 4:30 in the 4th.
Sharon looking for the mid-range shot. Can't get that to fall. Rebound controlled by Westwood, and they'll look to go the other way.
Saves it from going out of bounds. Good play. Here comes Basil. Out to number 5, Jacob Bailey.
Westwood doing a good job attacking the seams. Open shot right there. Rolls out. Rebound controlled by Westwood. Looks to put it up as we have a held ball. And that's going to switch over to Sharon. And we're halfway through the fourth. So Sharon loses the ball, dived on the ground for Westwood, and picks it back up. That'll be a travel. So we have an injured player here.
Coming in now is number 31, Jacob Regan.
And so we're going to see a one-man press here by Sharon just to cause some chaos. And Westwood takes it up the sideline. Looks for the corner. Good open man. Rejected by Sharon. Sharon looking to push. Looks for the open man. Fader.
Can't get
that ball. Rebound
Westwood
on
is
the ground.
fumbling with the ball in those rebounds.
And so the Westwood coach wants a timeout. So Westwood coach Seth Barnett wants to talk it over with his guys.
Smart play by Westwood. They're trailing by 8, just under 3 minutes and 30 seconds in the fourth quarter.
So he's going to talk it over with his guys. If you're him right now, what are you telling him?
I'm telling them to take the shot. These guys are passing around. They don't have a lot of time, and they're trailing by 8, so I think it's necessary to get the ball in and put it in the basket.
I agree, and both teams dealing with a lot of turnovers, and anything is better than a turnover. Even if you throw it over the backboard, that's better than a turnover. So any shot is better than any turnover, and you got to start shooting the ball more. Passing it's around good, but you need to hit the open J's. So we'll see Sharon. We saw maybe a little bit of a press coming out of them in that last possession. See if they stay in it. And we'll see a slightly different unit for Westwood. And so inbounded to Sharon at the high post.
That's a foul.
He'll be at the line for 2. It's foul on Ethan Butner. Ethan Butner's favorite basketball player is Uncle Drew. So we'll see if he can get that fourth quarter Kyrie mentality going now. And so he sinks the 2 free throws.
Looked like his feet crossed the line a bit, but the ref didn't see it.
And there's going to be a Sharon foul.
This is James Fahey taking it in. Looking for someone, passes to Ethan Butner.
And we have another held ball. About 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Both teams demonstrating a lot of heart.
This is going to be taken by Westwood under the net.
Josh, who do you have? On the side, Josh, on the side. Josh, on the side. Under the center, under the basket, right there.
And so Westwood's taking it out.
Right there, hands up.
James Fahey.
Watch 2 cutting. Maroon, right there. Stand in front of him, bend the other way. Ben, watch him go down. Ben, watch him go down. Good.
And Sharon hits the deck. As we see a timeout by Sharon, he's just trying to retain possession of the ball.
Smart play by the coach. They are up by 10 currently.
Yeah, definitely a smart play. Don't want that to turn into a turnover. And it's 10 points. That's not very much. That's a couple of shots, 2 threes, you're right back in it. And it's all about maintaining possession of the ball.
That's it. There's only 3 minutes. The Westwood's got to convert here.
Exactly, and also 3 minutes. It's not a lot of time. It looks like a lot. It feels like a lot, but you know, Sharon could hold it for the entire 3 minutes if they want. No shot clock at this age, so Westwood's going to play pressure defense, and we'll see if Sharon maybe wants to hold the ball, maybe burn some clock. So we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a press out of Westwood, trying to make it difficult on the Sharon ball handlers. And maybe we'll see Tyler Corson come back in. His length's been getting into the head of the Sharon ball handlers. So Sharon's going to inbound. Westwood is going to have a one-man press.
Ooh. Number 30's tripped accidentally.
And Sharon takes it down, looking to the inside.
A foul on White.
So he'll be at the line for 2. And so he back rims the first one.
Going for his second right here.
And sticks the second. So that'll put him up 11.
They got numbers. 33.
And there's another jump ball. Both teams fighting for it.
That'll be Sharon's ball.
So Sharon gets it in.
Good movement by Sharon.
And so Tyler Corson bumped him there, and that'll be a foul. I'm not going to call it a double team, so that's why it's Sharon ball. So Sharon driving to the middle, kicks it out. He's going to look to set up the offense here. Westwood playing intense pressure man defense, not giving him anything easy.
Westwood almost steals it.
Westwood making sure to take away their breathing room. As we see a steal here by Westwood, taking it himself. Good jump stop there, and that will be a travel call. Those are always tough because you make the jump stop and then you get a little excited, do another jump, so it's got to keep composure. Sharon gets it over. Good ball pressure here by Tyler Corchin, not making it easy. As he pulls for 3, gets his own board. Sharon with the fade shot, can't get that to go. Westwood controls a rebound there, looking to score.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
And that'll be a backcourt violation.
In goes 32, Eric Chu for Quinn Mulvey.
So Westwood in that full court man-to-man now. And you see making some chaos off the inbound.
Sharon's also subbing in. Out comes 32, in goes 31.
So Westwood looking to not make it easy for him. Sharon looks in the post. And Westwood was out of bounds with it, so it'll be Sharon ball. Westwood's going to take it down. Trying to erase this 11-point deficit in just under 2 minutes. Puts it off the glass, can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound, puts it back up on the spin, can't get that to fall. Another offensive board. Kicks it out to the mid-range, drives to the middle,
Kicks it out to 30.
Deep 2, can't get that to fall. And rebound controlled by Sharon. Sharon looks to push. Up and in for Sharon, and that could be the dagger. Westwood gets in the hands of Tyler Corchin.
Tyler Corchin looking for a pick.
He's trying to orchestrate the offense here as we see him drive to the middle.
Spin
Spin
move.
there.
There's a foul.
It's going to be a foul with just under a minute to go in the fourth.
And here's Tyler Corchin taking a 2.
And so he swishes the first one. See if he can convert this second one. And he gets that to fall. So he'll cut it to 11.
Some beautiful 3 free throws right there from Tyler.
Don't see Swish is more perfect than that. As he gets his hand on the ball. And they've got a 2-0. They'll send it to him. He puts it up. Can't get it to fall. And that'll be another jump.
Violent by number 31 from Sharon, but it'll be Westwood's ball under the net with 42 seconds left.
So Westwood lining up in a box. Inbounds pass, bobbled around as Sharon falls out. Less than a minute to go in the final quarter. And Westwood looks up top. Thought about the 3, passed it up. Kicks it to the corner, mid-range. Off the back of the rim, can't get that to fall.
Westwood has hidden the rim a lot this game.
Yeah, I mean, shots are all on target, just not falling. Picked off by Westwood.
There you go, another pick by Tyler.
Takes the
Comes
double
in.
team, puts it up. Underhand layup, spins it in.
Beautiful.
Looked like Uncle Drew.
Westwood trails by 9 with 13 seconds left.
And he picks it off
Another
again.
steal by Tyler.
He'll take it. And bounces out. 5 seconds to go in the fourth. Sharon up by 9. Inbounded. Ball is loose. And that will be the game. So Sharon defeats Westwood 44-35 in this 4th grade Division III showdown. Sharon will move to 1-1, and Westwood will take an 0-1 start on the season. And one last time, we'll say thank you to Janowski Hurley Architects in Wellesley for sponsoring the game, and Westwood Media Center for making this possible. So thank you for listening.
See you guys.